There you go. Now we should be live. Just like that. Sick. This is such an enthralling gameplay. Walk over to here, space to enter. I have to leave this planet. Rogue UI, or VI. Soul system, local cluster. Deal with the rogue VI on the whole Earth moon.
Transmission coming in, Commander.
Oh my god!
You're gonna want to hear this one.
Greetings, Commander Shepard. I represent a party interested in obtaining information on Cerberus activities.
Who are you and who do you represent?
Who I am is inconsequential. Suffice to say, I am an agent for the Shadow Broker. You see,
That's not gonna happen.
Goku contacted my employer looking for information on the location of any Cerberus facilities. We provided that information on the promise that he would turn over copies of all files gathered from the Cerberus systems to us.
That's treason.
These are classified Alliance files. I'm not handing them over to you.
Be reasonable, Commander. Cerberus was operating outside Alliance jurisdiction. You don't owe them any loyalty. The Alliance is just going to file this information away in some archive. No secret stays hidden forever. Eventually, someone somewhere will deliver it into our hands. Might as well be you. Transmit the files to us and you will be well compensated.
What are you going to do with this information?
Information is a commodity. It can be bought, sold, or traded. Why my employer desires this information is not my concern. I am only the buyer.
Yeah, that's more reason for me not to do it. I don't trust you.
My loyalty is to the Alliance, not the Shadow Broker.
That is unfortunate, Commander. My employer will remember this the next time you need something from us.
I anticipated that to be true. And all the way back to Earth we go. So wait, how do I go to Earth's moon now? I love how you can't land on Earth, but you can land on the Earth's moon. Why does it keep making sounds? I don't like that. I don't like the noises being made. I love how they don't even have separate gravities for this planet. That looks sus. It's not, it's just a rock. That's not a rock. It's a boulder. That's the only thing that plays in my head every time I hear rock. Or it's just a rock. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Oh, damn it. Oh, that was bad. Easy. Oh boy, the same building that I've crawled through 6 times already. How exciting.
Hostile contact.
How do I heal? Oh. T toggles walk. That's interesting. I'm gonna die. Good thing I quick saved before that happened. I'm wondering if there was a way for me to talk to him rather than just destroying him. please. Oh, I'm out of grenades. Whoops. Easy. Wasn't able to talk to the VI, so... Or at least not as far as I could see. So we did what we had to do. Is that, like, actually it, though? In each of the 3 VI cores? Wait, what are their cores? What? You know what? I don't care. I can't. I can't with this game right now today. It is making me very annoyed. Mass Effect 1 just ain't good. I don't understand. Why do people love it so much? Alright, get up, stretch, do those things you need to take care of yourself. I'll see you on a few. bum 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 bum. Boom bum 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 boom bum bum ba da 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 boom bum bum ba da 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 da. Da 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 da. Ba ba ba. Maybe I finally start Claire Obscure. What was the other one that we got in the Humble Bundle? Legacy of Kain doesn't seem too bad. Nobody Wants to Die doesn't seem too bad. Dungeons of Hinterberg don't seem too bad. Maybe do one of those. Hinterberg, Legacy of Kain, or Nobody Wants to Die. The other choice is Expedition 33. Bow, bow, ba-dum, bow, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bow. It's a me. Banana, banana, na-na-na-na-na. Playing my game. Thank you so much for playing my game. Playing my game. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, 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 dun, dun. Hinterberg. Oh, there's an update on that. Soul Reaver. What's this game actually about? Soul Reaver. Conflict of Kain and Razel. Centuries after your former master, Kain, betrays and executes you, you rise again and embark on a quest for revenge. What about Nobody Wants to Die? Ba 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 bum bum. Lose yourself in New York 2030, 23, 29. Take off the bookcase to help someone pursue a killer. Noir immersion. Narrative. Mostly detective work. I feel like I want something a little more action-y shooter right now. I kind of want a BioShock right now. Like, I want to play a game very BioShock-esque. I feel like there was one that just existed that would have worked. What I've installed on Game Pass. Game Pass, please. Game Pass, come back. You can blame it all on me. Thordogna. None of these seem like what I was thinking of. Oh, Prey. Holy shit. It's Prey time, baby. And there's an achievement for doing no harm. Let's go. Actually, I need to check to make sure I don't have this on Steam, because I prefer getting Steam achievements. I do. It was awkward. But I'm gonna uninstall this and reinstall it. What version of Prey is this? But somebody else already has Moon Crash, so I have access to it. Let's go. It's Typhoon Hunter. Is this the roguelike one? Well, it's apparently VR. Online multiplayer update. Lethal game of hide and seek between single survivor and 5 other players. Oh, this seems... VR and single... Wait, TranStar VR is a single player only VR campaign. Single player VR only campaign included with this. Oh, so this is just included as part of Moon Crash. While this is downloading, we'll do one quick round of Balloons TD6 to get me some prog towards the Desperado. Cool, and it's continuing the download. Easy. What's Tinkerton? That sounds fun. Can I put boats in this? Okay, thank God. That downloaded quicker than I anticipated, to be honest with you. Oh, so close to the heart. I'm assuming this is a loop back one, right? feel like I probably... I want to beat this, but I want to beat it with not that hero. I don't know anything about the rest of the heroes, though. Like, what builds they support. See, like, this guy at least tells me works on the front line, weakening nearby balloons and harvesting mana to channel powerful energies. But, like, meanwhile, this one, all it says is from the wilder... Oh, I guess I could just do the original. Performs bows. Hasn't been a bloom problem, can't be started with fire. Knowledge of long-range combat to greatly boost the power of explosives. Reposition, don't really care. No nonsense, powerhouse. We'll just do this guy. All bomb shooters and mortar monkeys on screen shoot 10% faster. It'd be really funny to do a bunch of mortar monkeys, actually. Oh, never mind. I see. They go here and then go to the end. Popped by flares. So I am wondering, if I target here, can it hit more than one? No, it doesn't hit anything. I wonder if I can actually put it here. I can. Let's go. And this will help deal with camo, which is kind of what I was worried about right now. Especially considering I don't use mortar monkeys much. Wow, they're way more expensive than I remember them being. Pretty stuff melts to 5 layers. Brings mill out of class. Pops 10 balloon layers. Increases Bernie stuff further. I think I do shell shock. Wish I could alternate their shooting rate. As funny as this one. Oh, never mind. I didn't get him to rapid reload yet. $9,500? Holy shit. There we go. That's what I was hoping. Alternating. I was hoping to get full alternating, but this will work, I guess. These guys actually are alternating though, so I might do that. Basically perma-stuns. Oh, it goes wherever my mouse is. Okay. I don't know what these abilities do. Shoots a guided shuttle largest balloon, stunning it. Pops 4 layers per shot. Monkey. Mortar monkeys blast radius increased by 10%. Target focus for 15 seconds. Mortar monkeys targets touch cursor. Okay, gotcha. I really need to get this 95k upgrade or 9.5k upgrade. Because I need at least one. Do, 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 do. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I definitely need something else. Or I guess more shattering shells. I feel like it's actually better than getting frag bombs, because I already have the other. I don't think this is going to last very long, but I'm curious now. I just want to see how long this will go. That I do think I want. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na. What are you? I'm just looking for ways to slow them down and keep them in this explosive radius for a little bit longer. Sure. Who has concussive shell? That must be this. Oh no, sorry, that's the base ability that I just keep not using. I don't think I've actually seen a max level Jones now that I think about it. I want this gun so badly. Or this dude so badly. Say these all should be targeting strong, actually. I don't think I'm gonna beat 100. Not with jank like this. Boy, it's funny. It's actually pretty nice just having something to vibe and just like not think about and just listen to chill music. Guess around, have to keep moving on. Guess what lies ahead? Only one way to find out. Just keep on moving ahead. My pain instead. Won't you make see? Take my lead, I'll set you free. Follow me, set me free. Trust me and we will escape from the city. I'll make it through into you. Set me free. Trust me and we will escape from the city. I'll make it through into you. Follow me. Do 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 do. Got to live and learn. One thing to do. I don't care what lies ahead. Then I get to spam that. I didn't actually realize. Follow me, set me free. Resets cooldown on all bomb shooters and mortar monkeys. Oh, so it does nothing because I have no other cooldowns. Gotcha. Trust me and we will escape from the city. I'll make it through into you. Follow me. Incredible looking. Okay, I'm not crazy. You can only have one. Worthless. So the only thing I care about is that plus anything else.
It's like clouds in the ocean, it's like waves in the sky, or a soft bloom of color when you close your eyes. Oh, I don't need to wonder why. It's like fire in the darkness, a feather in the tide. It's like truth never spoken, a silent lullaby. Oh,
I think that's the one I usually fail on. Is 96. I don't need to wonder why.
it's like clouds in the ocean, it's like waves in the sky, or a soft bloom of color when you close your eyes.
Oh, I
Don't need to wonder why. It's like it's like
I don't need to wonder why. Oh, is this immune to being CC'd? It is. That's funny. I didn't know that. Oh. Hey, we beat round 100. What does he do at max? Artillery command also gives double damage and pops to shot per shots to all balloons for 10 seconds. Okay. I'll... Super hot Bernie stuff that incinerates Moab class balloons with ease. At this point, I'm okay losing, by the way, if it wasn't obvious. Hello, friend. I got a Steam game from you? Yes. Possibly? Were you one of the ones I sent the rhythm game? Rhythm Castle? Yeah. This is 99 cents, so I sent it to a bunch of people. Because I tried it out, and it was cute and fun. And it's also 4-player multiplayer, so it seemed like something that should be shared with more people. I'll be honest, I actually don't know who all I sent it to. I just know that I just like saw, I was like, I'm gonna send this to like a bunch of people. And I clicked buttons. The best part is I sent it to somebody who it's funny because Steam's supposed to stop you from doing this, but they declined it because they literally had bought it 2 weeks ago. I was going for the story behind it. The story looks kind of cute. I've only completed like the prologue, so I don't know way too much. But I saw this. It's a super crazy rhythm castle, the chaotic rhythm adventure, puzzling co-op mashup unlike anything you've heard. Solo with the band of 3 friends. Can you conquer the castle? So I actually don't know much other story. Unless you meant the story of why I gifted it to you, in which case, there you go. Now you know. Bum, 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 bum. Star Wars Ice Skip. You enjoyed it so far? That's honestly pretty good. Aw. It's especially because it's like, I don't think it's like a crazy... I feel like it's a game that you can kind of hop in, understand, and enjoy. And it doesn't like take itself too seriously. It's not like it's not like inherently it's difficult because that's how you get value out of the game. It's like a cute kind of fun game that plays around with music. And I'm a big fan of anything that plays around with music. Might honestly jump into it today. You'll know pretty quickly if it's what you're wanting to play. Like, it takes maybe 30 minutes to be like, oh, this is exactly what it's like. So. I can't remember if I sent one to Mish or not. But if I didn't, I should. I'll let these balloons keep ballooning. And let's find out. But yeah, it seems silly in like all the best ways. That would be why I never sent it to Mish. I don't think Mish ever added me on Steam. Oh, I'm definitely dead. Well, there is no Mish on my friends list that I can gift to. I can tell you that much. But I mean, it'd be a thing that could like easily just pass, like slip the mind. Ooh, I lose. I like super lose. Maybe? Maybe not? Yep. Zomg Zapper. That's funny. Functions of B sure a mystery. Stream to do this is that I'm aware she's actively avoiding it. You know, I get it. Man, this is why I can't look at things. So I went to the cart to do the gifting, and it was like, nothing to gift. So like, okay, whatever. And then I see this game, and it's only 69 cents. And I'm like, okay, but like, what is it? And it's kind of cute. And I definitely don't need it. But it's also only 69 cents, and it's kind of cute. That's why I can't look at things. What time is it? 2:40. Nothing too bad. Oof. I'm like pretty tired though. I've been doing I've been having to wake up at like 6. That's how the games to playlist gets so long. I don't know what you're talking about. What? Why would you ever have a ton of games that you need to play? I don't understand how you could ever have a games list that's just, I don't know. I never done that thing. Never ever. Definitely not this guy. No siree. No way, anyone can accumulate games faster than one could complete them. This has for sure never happened to anyone. Exactly. See, you get it. You understand. That'd be ridiculous. And we're not ridiculous here. I'm so sad my music thing broke. I feel like that makes it sound worse than it is. It doesn't track properly anymore, so it doesn't show off what game or what music I'm listening to. First things first. Why is this so loud? Portless windowed. Advanced settings, please. We're gonna turn these to low for now. Well, actually, it's an old game. We'll find out what happens first. Let me see if I can do... like to target 60. Apparently, I can't set 60 FPS, and then I already know I need to turn down mouse sensitivity. I always do. We'll turn that down a little bit, because I tend to not like that. Alright, sick. We'll try this out. This should have some kind of stroke around it, because it's really hard to read. Challenge yourself to new survival features such as traumas, weapon degradation, or play in story mode, which reduces combat difficulty so you can focus on the narrative. Nah. What's the hardest difficulty? Nightmare? Warning, these options cannot be changed beyond the screen. Weapon degradation, traumas, and oxygen. Okay. Question. Do I get achievements for doing that? Moon crash, moon crash. Moon crash. Moon crash, moon crash. There's a lot of moon crash based achievements. Moon shark! Nothing seems to be related to difficulties, so I don't think I care. If I find the game too easy, I'll crank up the difficulty, though. Now entering your apartment. Joke's on you. You wake up in your apartment in the year 2032. I don't think I'm going to be able to afford my own apartment by the year 2032. Thanks, game. I guess that's why we play video games.
Good morning, Morgan.
To live out our
Today is
fantasies.
Monday, March 15th, 2032.
Now I kind of want to play The Sims, though. Oh, that is not running well. I already saw that running like trash. I can't seem to leave the menu. Game? Cool. We're gonna play The Sims. You can't stop me. Maybe. Do I want to actually play The Sims? What games do I own? This is what happens when you get to the point where all your plans kind of fall apart. Update required. Not again. Maybe we won't play The Sims. Wait, I own Lost in Random? I've been wanting to play that for so long. I didn't know I owned this. This is the other part that happens of like, I've had games that have been on my list, but I'm like, I don't own a copy. And I can't get the free one that's on Game Pass to work. So I gave up on it. Oh, by the way, this Life and Death expansion for The Sims looks hilarious. You can be a Grim Reaper for a career. It's actually pretty great. I'll probably just play Prey offline because it seems like it doesn't want to work for, well, at a minimum while streaming, so. Which happens sometimes. Did it freeze again? Okay, I was worried that it was frozen in the middle of updating, and I'm like, well, I guess we're going back to balloons again. That is kind of just my life. Actually, what we might do is we'll take our 3-minute break now while this waits to finish downloading and installing. So get up, stretch, do those things. You need to take care of yourself. I'll see y'all in a few. Alright, I'm actually back. I was almost back, and then my mom needed a hand with something, so I went up and helped her. Anything you ask of me. More reason to play this is so I can get to play the second one. I'm never gonna back down. For you. We'll use these. Wait. We'll start with these settings for now.
Long ago, in a land you might remember from your dreams, the power of randomness was celebrated by all. Those with dice would roll them to shape their destinies, and the bravest few would challenge each other in games of chance.
Oh, I didn't think a die with an eye would freak me out so much, but I don't know how I feel about that.
Would hang in the balance.
He looks so happy, though. I'm kind of here for how happy that little dude is. Ba 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 rum.
Hurry! Get the energy! Let's get that energy, Fortune!
I rolled a 6. Oh my god, look at my new weapon. Oh.
This is a challenge! Having second thoughts? On your life! It's a race! What is better?
So there's 2 of us, I guess me and my sister. Sorry, my sister and I. Look out!
Watch out! No!
But that was in the era of the dice wielders. And like all eras, it too would come to an end, fading into legend and mystery.
An even leaves the town behind. Oh, it's even and odd.
Our story begins later, in Onecroft. A small village, populated entirely by people who have never once been dealt a fair hand.
Oof.
Attention, Wanners! I am the Queen, and my dark dice will decide your fate. Random rules!
Random rules.
See that, Bernard? You're a 6er.
Oh, wow! I'm gonna live in the Queen's Dream Palace for the rest of my...
Nuh-uh, you're a dirty 3, doomed to a life of fighting and misery.
That's cheating.
So is having an almighty dice, Snake Eye.
Stop, you guys. Wrap this up. We should really get going.
It's just a game, sis.
Even, I promised Mom and Dad to get you home.
The Queen! It's the Queen!
It's the Queen!
Hey, was that really necessary?
Come on, hurry up! Now we really have to run!
She's the Wicked Queen! Oh, that's a what? Oh, that building looks so crazy. The way it like bends.
Odd, wait!
Stay
Wait
behind
up.
me, sis. We've got to run home and hide. Now!
Bam, ba, ba, bom, bom, bom. So I can't normally jump, but there are some spots where I can. No, odd.
Shoot it with this!
With this? It's not doing anything!
Ethan! That was incredible!
Nothing to it, sis.
Come on, let's get out of here.
I feel like it'd be safer to hide in the building, but okay. That's a teapot.
Random rules!
That's Nanny Fortuna. Works for the Queen, kidnapping children for her.
Kidnapping?
And so the Queen decreed that any child who had reached the age of 12 would be given the grand honor of rolling her one true dice.
One.
Which would reveal to them their place in the world of random.
Check out this secret portal I
Bring me all of the children.
It's, an old crawl space.
It works for us. Nice work, Bernie. Let's go.
For the Queen's wisdom is as wide as her power, which is infinite. Which makes it very easy for all of you to do what she says. Since she is and ever shall be correct. And though you may feel a twinge of emotion when you watch your children move to their new villages, ensure that you are feeling the correct emotion, which is joy. Joy that the Queen's
I mean, so technically, everybody has infinite class mobility. You just have no control over your mobility.
The feet of your offspring and joy.
Even
Odd! Where have you been? We've been worried sick.
Feels weird
I'm
to name
sorry,
your kids
Dad, I
even
tried
odd.
to.
Oh my
There's no
god, they
time.
have the right
She'll
amount of
be here
buttons
any
too.
minute.
Quick, get down.
Happy birthday.
It's her 12th
Oh.
birthday, isn't it?
Even.
And I got a present for you.
It's so cute.
Make a wish. Odd!
Oh, that's not very
And
nice,
the
is it?
Queen said, every child of 12 years shall throw this supreme dice, and so it was. For random is fair, random prevails, and random rules. Random rules. Be grateful, child, that the Queen herself is here for your special day.
Oh my. The Queen herself is here for your special day. Here you go, child.
Now roll the dice, and let's see what kind of person you truly are.
What?
It had been settled.
At least, she'll be a sixer.
Even!
Oh, no!
Stop it!
No, even
And so, Odd's destiny came to be living by the side of the Queen up in the Sixer's palace, where, it was said, All dreams came true, but Even's nightmare was just beginning.
Even's nightmare was just beginning. Imagine losing your sister just to learn that's not even the worst thing. It's the worst thing that's happened yet.
Odd? Where are you? I'm coming for you, sis. Hold on, Odd. Odd! I'm gonna find you, okay? Tell me where you are, Odd! Help me find you! Odd! I'm here, sis! I'm coming, Odd! Odd!
This seems problematic.
More than a year had passed since her sister had been taken away from her, and in all that time, Even had never dreamed like that before. Even knew she was now awake, and knew this was the same house, a portrait of Uncle Jinx. It was said he'd sailed the 7 seas, and then drowned in the 8th. Even's mother had always painted, and she'd share with Even the stories she'd hidden in her paintings. Even's father never told her stories. He preferred reality to fantasy, the physicality of hammers and nails to the ephemeral mists of dreams and fantasy. The scariest painting Even's mother had ever made was of the Shadow Man, a mysterious figure who'd gobble up children who'd ventured too far from home. Although she'd been gone a year, so much in this house still reminded Even of her sister Odd. Others had told her the pain would fade, that her absence, which she felt every day, would one day simply disappear. Others had been wrong. Even's mother had always painted, and she'd share with Even the stories, an image of great-great-grandfather Peter's. 200 years ago, he ate all his clothing to win a bet.
Wait, what?
Even supposed that was the reason this portrait stopped at the neckline.
I don't know how to reply to that.
A portrait of Uncle Jinx. It was said he'd sailed, a painting of Aunt Cordelia. She could play every single musical instrument in Wanecroft, which was impressive, but none of them well, which was markedly less impressive.
That one's good.
Even's parents had locked the door securely, as they had every night since Odd was taken.
I feel like if you were a tour, you'd be the most worried. You'd freak out about your child not only having a worse life if they rolled a 1. Because, like, if you're 1, at least you know your kid can kind of only go up. I don't know, it feels like...
Even stared at the toy, feeling the ground tilt beneath her. That was the exact same stuffed animal she'd given Odd on the night she was taken. Even knew her parents would be heartbroken when they woke and found her missing. but she had to go. She had to know.
She knew that she had to go.
That glowing figure seemed to keep its distance from Even. When she got closer, it moved further away. It was leading her somewhere.
To this guy, I guess.
Easy there, Even.
Astrid
What are you
Winter
doing
Twig.
out so darn late? You're running like the old witch Uma put a curse on you. Oh, darling. You're thinking about your sister, aren't you? I
Always. Why
feel
do you have
you,
4
child.
eyes?
I do. But she's been gone now a year.
And you get past your Astrid, please.
Ah, that spark in your eye tells me you're not fooling around. I remember being your age once, I do. And I know how important imagination can seem. All right, I'll get out of your way. But don't tell your parents you saw me. Deal?
Thanks, Astrid, you're the best.
You're quite welcome, young Miss Even.
Young
Stay
Miss
away
Eve.
from the outskirts.
Random rolls.
Wait up, please! Wait up!
This was Onecroft, the world in which Even and her small family live. Like all Oners, they hauled junk for the cargo ships.
I feel like it's
that came
Onecroft and
went in the
Tuville.
night. All this labor was done for reasons that were never clearly understood. The Queen willed it, and no one would dare oppose her. And that was enough for everyone. Everyone, that is, except Even.
Come on, Ben, just hit it. It's right there. He's trying, Lucky.
Aw, shuck. Whoa. Not bad, Even. I knew you could do it.
Lucky shot. I'm not impressed. I could do that too if I wanted. No problem. That was amazing, Even. Hey, shut up.
Get owned, Lucky. Oh, sick.
You seem like you're looking for
Greta
something, kid.
Bogpot. What a name.
Ah, I thought I recognized you. You're Odd Sister, right? Did the
Yep.
big roll a year ago, if I recall. She's in the Queen's care now, kiddo. There's nothing any of us can do.
But she
And
needs
I
my
think
help.
you should give up on her, Even. She's a sixer now. Nobody ever comes back from that.
So ominous. Does nobody come back from it, or does nobody want to come back from it?
There, you saw it, didn't you? There it was again.
Halt! None shall enter the docks tonight by order of Her Majesty. Random rules.
What if I ask, pretty please? Also, what happens if I go this way? This is where the ghost was. Do I go the direction of the ghost, or do I explore? I must explore. What goes down here? Seems far too suspicious. I'm getting cash money, I just don't know what it's for.
Come on!
Whatever that spirit wanted, it seemed to involve bringing even here. But why?
I love that you can shoot those from whatever and you get the loot. That's a rat.
Random rules, even. Random rules.
Random rules. Random rules.
Big city life. Oh, it must be so glamorous to be so cosmopolitan. So two-sided.
Yes, I'm sure that's so true. I don't know, I can't imagine being torn away from your family is that good of a thing, even if it means you get to live the best life.
That strange figure even knew that her fate was changing, that her future was suddenly filled with unknowns, and she also had the distinct feeling that she wouldn't be back home for quite some time.
I feel like I would have left the parent telling my letter from my parents saying something like "I love you," but you know, I guess you don't think that far ahead when you're chasing a ghost. Oh, that's a giant die. Is this the giant die? Oh, he's got little hands. Is that a D4? Oh no, it's a pyramid. It's got numbers on it though. What's in the bottle? I guess I don't get a no. These playing cards are beautifully painted, and in some angles they seem to glow a faint blue. Pips. Some curious pip creatures with 2 legs.
Even could barely make out what the ghostly figure was. It was beautiful, inscrutable, and there seemed to be a sorrow to her.
Bonsai. The harbor. Well, looks like I know where I need to get to.
There was no time to think. Even was either going home to her parents without answers and with even more questions than before, or she was getting on that boat. She felt a pull, beckoning towards something new.
Oh, those are some nice cards you have there, kiddo.
Are they?
You find them yourself?
Yeah, I don't really know much about them, though.
Well, heck, let me take a look. Maybe these old papers will notice something you haven't.
Sure.
Well, look at these. Oh, these used to be everywhere, you know that? Oh, folks would trade them on the regular. Used to have quite a collection myself.
So they're trading cards?
Got them straight from the factories in 5 Tropolis where they made them, you know. Mint in books.
It's actually kind of neat.
It was before the war. A lot changed that night. We're still dealing with the consequences.
Oh my. Consequences?
Yeah, look around you, Missy. This ain't what things used to be. This ain't what things are supposed to be, either. The Queen, she distorted it all. Turned us from good, honest folks into whatever this is now. Only most don't remember it.
Sag.
Only me.
Wait, why are some
Feels
people
like
human and the rest
sometime.
of them like weird creatures? I didn't like think about that until now. What's this button do? Oh, did I just... We're gonna go back and explore more to be super clear. Can I jump down? I think I saw a ladder. Gotta at least try this. Oh, you can sprint up the ladder. Okay, good to know. Sick. I was worried it wasn't going to do that. Would have been really funny if you could just stand on it. Story page. Oh, it kicked me off. I had to see if it would work, because it'd be really fun. Oh, it looks like they give you a little thing if you can jump down. Neat. I like this so far. It's a good balance of exploring, but also nothing too crazy difficult. Obviously, we're still quite early on, but...
No. You don't get to come here. This is my reserved spot. You get your own.
I feel like there's something else to explore. Just in case, we're going to check. I mean, these don't seem to be moving. I don't see any items over there. So we're just gonna assume.
Now, go away.
Please let me in. I'm trying to hide.
What do you think I'm doing here? We're all trying to hide, kid. Now leave. This is Herman's hidey hole. My little stowaway chamber, my realm of adlubescence that you're not invited in.
Adlubescence. Ah, yes, my
I
favorite
take
word
it
that I
out of
definitely
this
use.
muddy town.
What's adlubescence?
Means something that's delightful, like my room here. Wow. You really are just a kid, huh? Well, guess what? I myself was a kid once. Kid Herman. And now I'm adult Herman, and I'm getting out of here. Now go find your own spot.
Okay. But there's no other spot.
There are no... Oh, come on. There's got to be other spots. Go find them.
Please, Herman, my sister's in trouble. I have to get on the boat.
For the love of... Fine. You little guilt tripper. I'll let you in.
Thank you.
Oh, but before I do, we got ourselves some house rules. 1, be quiet. 2, don't touch anything. And 3, be quiet and don't touch anything.
That's fair, honestly. I respect that. Bum bum bum. Oh, no.
Now don't make me regret this, kid. I'm stowing away on a quest, see? And if the crew here gets wind of it, both our gooses will be cooked.
Stowing away.
So just sit here all quiet-like and don't do anything.
I'm on a quest too. My sister was kidnapped a year ago and...
Shh, quiet, kid.
Rule number 1.
Can't believe it. You're already breaking rules 1 and 3.
You started talking to me.
Yeah, look, I'll tell you what. Just hide between those boxes.
Honestly.
Don't make any noise.
Fair.
You want to know about me? Here's a deal. I'm off to find my son, see?
I got you,
for
fam.
the Cardmaker District. 5 Tropolis, or whatever the Queen's calling it these days. And
these days. About to find my
quiet,
sister.
kid, or you'll ruin the whole thing. Just go to sleep, kid. I'll wake you when we're there.
Sounds good, Herman. We're not going to make it to 5. We got to only make it to 2, right? Like, the game's got to be us progressing through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right?
Well, the moment she'd let herself think about it, even realized she was actually exhausted. Tonight alone, she'd seen a ghost, run away from home, and boarded a ship traveling somewhere deep into the unknown heart of random. Would she ever return? It didn't matter. Odd was the only thing that mattered. With her sister's name on her lips, Even fell into a deep slumber.
I'm coming!
Not this again. Darkness. Hello, darkness, my old friend. You've come to me from sleep again.
Stay right there! I'm coming!
This truly looks like quite the nightmare.
Ethan! I need you!
There's no good way to spend.
Don't move. I'm trying, sis. Hold on. I'm trying.
I tried so hard and got so far.
Hello, Even.
You're home. It's where you belong.
Odd's in trouble.
Odd's in trouble. Trouble is odd.
At least she'll be a sixer.
A wanna is a wanna.
Is a wanna. Is a wanna.
When you're right, you're right.
Even. Come stay with us. Do you want some tea?
I want tea. I want to go see Odd.
Why do you need to see her?
We've seen her before.
Listen to your mother, Even.
It's not safe. We need to go.
It's a dangerous world out there.
Listen to your mother, Even.
Stay here. It's safe here. We'll never leave you again. Not ever. Not ever, Even. We'll always be here, Even.
You'll always be her, Even.
Her desires are odd.
It's the only way she'll learn.
Go. Even if you're lost.
The Queen will find you.
Never odd nor even. Oh, hey, it's the Queen. Howdy ho, Queen.
Please. Please, I want to go.
I'm pretty sure the Queen's one of the two girls that we saw at the start.
I miss my parents.
You're safe now. They can't hurt you anymore.
Hurt me? No, that's not right. They never... I don't think they...
They were denying you your future. Robbing you of your true destiny. You're finally home.
Huh, I don't know how I feel about all this so far. Shootpot's got the Queen spin out many decks. Mini decks. Okay, that's funny. It's a card understand.
Today's a difficult day for you, Herman.
Wait! What am I supposed to do?
Take one of these bad boys!
Oh, can I jump and hover now?
Has even lost sight of Herman.
This seems suboptimal.
She'd also lost sight of her last connection to home.
Okay, still alive. I can work with that. As long as I don't
That's
land
some good
on water,
positivity.
I should be able to work with that. Find time to remember I don't know how to swim.
She hoped desperately that she'd land somewhere near Sixtown.
Joke's
But
on
the
you.
wind and the fates had very different plans for her.
You're definitely
indeed.
landing near Tuville. I really hope it's called Tuville. It feels like it should be called Tuville.
Where is this place?
This actually looks like a either dice graveyard or a dice quarry. I would lean more towards quarry. That seems problematic.
She couldn't yet understand it, but even had landed in the middle of something exceptional. These were the ruins of a time long past, and the magic she could almost sense in the air wasn't about to give up its secrets that easily.
Oh, I'm definitely gonna come back and fight all these dudes.
I must be the first person to come here in decades.
Oh, that's funny. I didn't know they'd bounce. So it's sheer coincidence they almost hit each other. I thought it might have been targeting, but... Uh-oh. I'm about to get beat up, aren't I? Yep. Yeah, I saw this coming. Saw this coming from a mile away.
Leave me alone, you crazy machine! I'm not your enemy. I'm just me.
Oh? Oh? Oh, I love Even. That's adorable. Ba-da-dum-bum-bum. Oh my god, I just am him. This is so incredible. Poor buddy. Oh god, no. Oh, that's so nasty. Let's go. Easy every time. All part of the plan.
Hey, are you okay? Are you,
Let's go. Friend? I mean, he is friend-shaped.
okay? Well, thanks for saving me back there. You were really, well, heroic. Right. Okay. Talking to a dice. I better get going. You should too. This place is really dangerous.
Get your own personal...
Oh, I mean, I guess you can tag along. The more the merrier, right?
I love him.
Nice! Not a trap.
What a good little guy. Does he want my cards? Yes.
Hey! Those are mine! You don't just take things from people. Ugh, fine. You could hold on to them, I guess. Just don't digest them.
Scientifically, that's what he's saying. Yep, that's what
Watch
I thought
out,
was
Dice.
gonna
I think these machines are coming alive too. Yep. They're attacking.
throwing dicey, you get card tokens. Dicey. Card tokens equal to the result they're shown in the upper right corner. Card tokens to activate your cards. Leave the dice mention, bless, by attacking something or by pressing Y.
Oh, it was clear that these were no ordinary cards, and dicey was no ordinary dice. Something extraordinary was awakening.
Ah, there it is. Like, where's my dodge?
Even didn't understand what was happening to her new dice friend. But she didn't need to, for there was another, more obvious truth that she understood completely. She was truly and inarguably kicking robot butt.
Whoa! What in the... You could do that!
That bow is sick. Summon a bomb. Okay. No ability. This is going to be really weird to try and manage for my combat.
Oh, I wonder what these do. Listen, we're an incredible team, and as long as I'm going to be talking to you, I should probably know your name. Right. Well, how about if I just call you Dicey?
Happy
Perfect.
dice noises.
Well, let's see if we can find a way out of this place, Dicey.
We love Dicey here. Pawns. That is kind of cute.
To the entities that slumbered in this long-forgotten world, Eden had just become interesting. And that was seldom good.
Whoa! Dicey! Maybe lead with that next time.
Blink dodge. I mean, I already did that.
Give 'em what for, Dicey!
Even and Dicey were moving as one. With each movement, the girl and her dice became more and more inseparable.
Yeah, this one's cooking for me for sure. It's just too cute. I'm very curious how the deck building works.
How do they? I'd be having a headache too. Right. Well, we'll have to talk more later. But for now, let's just focus on surviving, yeah? It's like something out of Mom's drawer.
Ancient dice. Seems like Dicey's dead. Cool, another live dice. Back goop. Goop. Okay, you're definitely alive. Are the other dice here asleep? What if their own dice wielder? How do I understand this? What happened to this place? You've gone decades without seeing someone? Oh, that's kind of sad. Poor dice. Guess I'm a dice wheeler now. Can I help? Thanks, Chewy. Okay, I get it. I'm not the one. I may not be your dice wheeler, but I can still be helpful. Ooh, something to shoot. I hope someone came for you too. Stay safe. I do feel bad for the guy though. Beep boop shwee woo. Weep whoop shwee woo, my favorite. My favorite song from The Sims.
Ready, Dicey? I'm choosing to take that as a yes.
There was lock on the whole time? Perfect. That's what I need. That was substantially more effective than I anticipated. Okay, there it is. I was like, I know I saw something. I wish I had a faster way to pick stuff. Man. Definitely thought I blinked in time. The eyes that glow are kind of creeping me out, though. I just want to see what I can spend these coins on, honestly. Big boss.
These colossi were indeed colossal. Things were looking grim.
Bah, 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 bah. Dice energy out of reach. Remember to send Dicey. Oh, that's right. I forgot you can.
And while I know it's always disappointing when what you thought was a novel turns out to be a very short story, all I can do is apologize.
That's right, bumper. Whoops, that's why. I got a 1. Yikes. Come on, come on, RNG me. Wait, I drew nothing. Let's go. We love that for us. Oh, I did not think that would hit me that. Oh, it's like passes it on for future. I think I was misunderstanding that. Alright, well, we're doing it. That could have been really bad. It almost was really bad. Dice Wielder's Boon. Blessed by the Dice Wielder's of old. Cost of each card in Even's hand is decreased by 1 card token. That seems very valuable.
All right, Dicey. You're quite something.
Looking for my sister. Wob. She was an evil dice. She rolled an evil dice badly. Well, if anything, technically she rolled it good. She was kidnapped by an evil queen. You can say that again, but I've actually got a few questions. What was your real name again? That's impossible for me. For those who maybe don't speak Dacian, is there a short form? DD. Great. Dicey it is, bud. Yeah, I had a good feeling about Dicey. How does that stuff come out of your head? It must be so spacious inside. See, you're missing some dots. I'll help you find pips in a pipnition. Ah, it's so good. Welcome. We're a team now, huh? You're darned right. We should get going. It's live. We're gonna find her. Let's see what random thinks it can throw at us, right? Yeah, you and me are gonna bring the random back in random, baby. Let's go.
Even and Dicey finally had a moment to catch their breath, take a breather, and...
Dicey, wait! Dicey, what's happening here?
Wait, Dicey, no! This seems bad. This seems very bad. One Croft. Oh. Oh, why am I wearing a dice hat? I like different than I usually do. Dama, oh no you didn't. That seems bad. I don't like villages just appearing out of random puddles of black goo. I don't like anything appearing just out of random puddles of black goo. It seems unhealthy. Not for just them, but also for me. Oh, top hat. I'm guessing I don't have a choice in that, though.
I've always been here.
I've been here the whole time. Wait, you're not my sister? Well, I guess it's okay. You have returned to goo.
Snake-eyed freak.
Okay, don't appreciate that.
Dirty one, daughter.
Rude.
You don't belong here, oneer.
Very rude.
Go back to your filth where you belong.
Starting to feel
The
racist.
dirty trash cyclops. My parents told me how oneers live. Like animals.
This definitely sounds like a cast.
Look at the dirty
Cast
trash
attack.
cyclops. Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut
What is going on here?
The other kids, they said I was a filthy oneer.
She is. She's not a sixer like us.
Oh, the dice doesn't lie, children.
Yeah, but she was just lucky. She's a oneer. You can smell it on her.
Oh, you think you're smarter than the black dice?
Damn.
I mean, no. I just...
Oh, so now you're saying she is a sixer after all. So you've lied to me. Either way.
I mean...
Lying should be punished odd. Don't you agree?
You don't have to. I was just...
Now, there's no room.
Uh-oh.
for pity. Either everything's fair or nothing is.
I don't know what I just watched. But I'm pretty sure it wasn't good.
Off to the garbage for you.
I'm not garbage.
Well agreed.
Also, how would you know that I'm a winner just by looking at me?
What's this?
My dice. Don't touch dicey.
Ha! A living lunchbox. Go! Monster! I'm gonna tell the mayor.
We definitely made it to Twoville, I think.
Well, we're here. Let's see where here is, Dicey.
Let's see where here is. Dude, it feels like this has flown by. I think I'm getting into this one. But we're gonna take our break. Get up, stretch, do what you need to do, take care of yourself. And I'll see y'all in a few. Welcome, Cyclone. Shouldn't have said BRB when it took 4 hours to get back. True. I feel like that's just, I'll be back eventually. Or be back later. Sucks that I'm so much busier at your normal streaming hours now. I mean, it happens. That's just kind of life. No worries. I have so many questions for you. Go for them. We're actually at a really good breakpoint on the game, so I might actually just quit it for now. That was weird. One, did you react to the clip I sent you? No, not yet. Let's do that right now. Two, will there be Friendship Friday tomorrow? Yes, but it might be a little late. Are you talking about the one that's in media as effects or a DM? Have you reacted / will you react to the DK Bonanza Direct? I have not, actually. The DM.
Why is she angry? Oh, sorry. Happy face.
That one? Because that one's cute. But I'm assuming a different one. Why's a crab got a butt? No, is that one? Oh, okay, gotcha. Did you link it? There it is. Sure, let's do that. My brain is kind of fried-ish anyways, so it'd be nice to... Is that Pauline? My brain is kind of like a little messed, so it'd be nice having something a little simpler to chill and look at. So let's watch this for now. When the world felt so cruel. Wow, thumbnail spoilers. True. When the whole looks so dark. It's a good song already. Heart is rock, cold as stone. I was scared alone. Then your beat showed the way to me. Show me what you've got. That's an old as hell monkey, dude. Wait, he's wearing pants. I thought he wasn't wearing pants. Polly?
Golden Banana.
This song goes hard.
The discovery of the century, made right here on Ingot Isle.
Wait, what?
This is excellent news for #1 banana fan, Donkey Kong. However, just as he's about to enjoy the notable bananas, a sudden tempest sends him deep down underground. As his adventure begins, DK teams up with Odd Rock.
Odd Rock?
It's no rock at all. It's actually a talented young singer named Pauline.
It actually is Pauline.
Now,
That's
Donkey
so
Kong
sick.
just wants bananas. And
I wasn't
Pauline
sure it
wants
was
to
a
find a
character.
way back
My little
home
kid
to
Pauline.
surface.
This is so
It's
adorable.
said that one's wish will be granted by reaching the planet core. So the unlikely duo set off on a strange subterranean adventure. The story takes place in the underground world, where the scenery changes the deeper you go. Some layers are so spectacular that it's hard to believe you're underground.
This music slaps. That's a giant
DK
watermelon.
can run. Jump.
This gives huge
and climb
SMO
through
vibes.
Each environment.
I just don't like
Using
the
his
destruction.
Incredible physical prowess.
There's
got to
be some really good justification
but
for
that's
this
not
destruction.
All. Almost anything in your path, you can smash.
I don't like it. I don't like it. Sorry.
Crash. And bash. You can even do this to a massive rock formation. You know, if you want.
If you
As
want
you
it.
barrel through obstacles in your path, you'll also collect golden bananas, known as Banandium gems.
Banandium.
More on those later.
Branched into the forest layer.
Let's
I
take
think that
a
was
look at some
literally
of the
the SMO
things
noise.
this Kong can do. Punch. Smash enemies.
Jeez.
Walls. The ground. And most things you can get your hands on with incredible force. Destruction can lead to discoveries. So set off a chain reaction and see what happens. Dive punch.
I heard that lick.
Unleash a powerful punch directly downward. How deep you punch into the ground depends on the strength of the terrain. Roll forward. Roll
What a
at high
move.
speed and send lighter objects soaring. Combine this with punches and jumps to really mix things up. Hand slap.
As
Make
God
some
intended.
noise to collect scattered items. Or detect hidden objects using sonar. You can even use your feet when your hands are occupied.
Okay, that's
Tear
kinda cool.
off. Grab a chunk of terrain and tear it off. Or tear up turnips to find items. And even tear chunks off your foes. Swing. Grab a chunk and swing it to attack.
One more!
Harder chunks can
The
be used to
poly
break
cheering
stone
one
with
more.
ease. Or smash spiky thorns. Chunk jump.
Rip and tear.
Use a chunk to double jump. This will
Okay.
help you reach new heights.
I mean, it's kind of cool.
Throw. Throw a chunk.
I'm so surprised I
Or
can
aim
throw
at a
chunks.
target like this. Throwing a boom rock or gold can have explosive effects. If you throw chunks made of softer material, you can stick them to a surface and pile them up.
Huh.
Turf serve. This lets you ride on chunks.
I mean,
Speed up and aim for
this looks
smaller
cool.
enemies to knock them away. Make music. The power of Pauline's singing will help show you the way. It can also remove these strange seals that someone left behind.
You can do
You
it.
never
DK.
know what you'll discover in the underground world.
Bow. Ba-na-na-na-na. Of course, they brought Jungle Japes back. They
So
had
carve
to.
your own path with DK's abilities.
What? Yeah, just casually start flying.
The many layers of the underground world are host to a variety of inhabitants. Some are mysterious and aren't too bothered by DK's destructive tendencies. It looks like Cranky Kong and his companion Rambi are also venturing through the layers of the world. Then there are the
Cranky
giant
Kong.
elders who call the
Lord,
underground
he
world
big.
home. They're said to possess ancient bonanza powers.
Bonanza.
By learning their bonanza powers, Pauline's singing can do something special. She can make Donkey Kong transform.
What?
With incredible destructive power, even hard
Oh,
terrain
wow,
poses
yeah.
no problem.
Bro, the
Plow through world and
cheeks,
smash
dude.
as much as possible with the powerful Kong Bonanza. Plus, DK can transform into a zebra. He's as speedy
Why
as
you
he
get
is
him
strong.
caked up
He can
too?
even breeze over water or crumbling pathways. That's the swift Zebra Bonanza.
Bro.
Oh yeah, he can also turn into an ostrich.
I swear to God, if
ostrich.
the ostrich has cheeks.
Spread your wings and soar through the sky. You can use updrafts to gain more air. Then drop egg bombs from great heights to send enemies scattering. That's right, it's Ostrich Bonanza! Bonanza transformations don't last forever though.
Will they be broken if they did?
You can transform again by collecting gold to build up your Bananergy.
Bananergy. What a name, dude.
You're not limited to when or where you transform, and you can swap between transformations. So get creative and use them as you adventure to the planet core. Standing in our hero's way is the Void Company. The
Void
mightiest
Company.
mining operation both above ground and
I
below.
mean, these are really good designs. That's all I'm gonna say.
Grumpy Kong
There's
works
now
to
another
create
Bananergy.
gigantic corporate soldiers.
Grumpy Kong.
Poppy Kong is responsible for subterranean info gathering, while Void Kong is in charge
Void
of the
Kong.
whole company. This nefarious crew is responsible for the banana-stealing maelstrom on Ingot Isle, and they're heading straight down to the planet core.
The planet core? But no!
But-
I'm going
but
with
no.
DK, so you just stay away!
Void Code
But
blocked
no.
off all the routes to the lower layers, so no one could reach them. DK and his pals will come face to face with the
Pika
enemies
Bruiser?
guarding
What a
these
name.
routes. So use all the power at your disposal to take on a host of powerful foes.
Accurate child dialogue.
By defeating them,
Haters gonna hate.
giant sinkholes will open, clearing a path
What
to the
is
lower
that
layers of the
emote?
underground world.
Surf Hills.
Found throughout the underground world are golden bananas called Banandium Gems. They're not always visible though. Sometimes they're buried in the walls, the ground, and other places. There are a whole bunch to find.
Oh,
You can also obtain these gems by completing challenges in the ruins found throughout your adventure.
Let's do this!
Challenges include time-limited battles, courses where you'll need clever solutions, side-scrolling stages, and more.
This game's fucking trash. Get this shit on my face.
Keep your eyes peeled to find the Banandium Gems.
Oh no, my cart. Exactly.
There are plenty of ruins to discover, so give them a try.
Mine car.
As you collect Banandium Gems, you'll gain
I am curious
skill
about skill
points.
points.
These can be used to increase stats such as your max health or the destructive power of your punches. Power up Donkey Kong to match your playstyle. For example, if you strengthen your sonar, you'll be able to detect treasure from further away, which could lead to new discoveries. Or use skill
not a
points
skill tree
to learn
last,
new
but
skills.
still skill points. That is true.
There are all sorts of items to find as you explore.
I don't. So the main reason I have the problem with this destruction style is it leads to, like, at least they added the sonar ability. It feels very often that it leads to very arbitrary, like, hiding of locations. Like, it's just like, oh yeah, there's just random thing has a banana in it. Why? Because they could hide it there.
Banandium chips are shaped like slices of banana. And they can be traded for Banandium gems at the chip exchange.
Chip exchange, really?
These gold nuggets are, unsurprisingly, called gold. You can exchange gold for useful items at the stuff shop.
It's not a mental barrier. It's genuinely a problem with game design with most destructive-based games. They at least have a system in place with it, but I find that most of the time it doesn't add enough to the gameplay to justify how much it tends to cheapen out a lot of the game design that they tend to go with. Now, Nintendo should hopefully be better than that, but, like, it's nice when I don't have to worry about that.
There are fossils, too.
I'm also still just
You can
not buying a
trade
Switch
these
2.
for different
It's a waste of my
fashions
money.
at local style shops. Just open the
We can change
closet
your
and
fur color?
customize the perfect fits for Donkey Kong and Pauline.
Yo, I didn't know you
Or
could
even change up your fur color.
Okay, that's kind of sick.
No look is too much for Donkey Kong, or too little.
Naked.
Almost every article of clothing comes with its own benefits, so mix and match your look to suit the situation. If you find a treasure
cute
chest
outfit.
buried in the ground, crack it open, and you might receive a treasure map showing the location of Banandium gems or fossils. Their locations will be marked on your map. Pretty helpful for finding collectibles.
Nifty map.
You can also see which fossils and Banandium gems you've collected, making it easy to see how close you are to completion.
That's a lot. 79 for that
There's
layer.
plenty more to do in the underground world when not adventuring.
This is
Need
pretty
a
large
rest?
size.
Carve out a space and enjoy a getaway where you can recover in bed. And enjoy listening to tunes with the music player. You might even find new discs when defeating enemies.
It's very similar considering to climb everything in
When it
Breath of the
comes to
Wild
moving
system,
between
TOTK.
layers,
Well, it also doesn't help that I
subterranean
didn't like those style of
eels
games to
have
begin
your
with.
These elevators will help
Every time
you
I've
easily move
tried
between
those
layers
style
you
of, like,
visited at any time.
Free.
And if you
It
get
just
lost, no need
hasn't
to
been
worry.
good
You
to
can
me.
always teleport within the layer you're currently exploring.
Teleport there?
Teleport? Oh, because the fish is named Teal.
In photo mode, you can freely change the in-game camera angle and adjust other settings to snap pics. Get a photo like this, or
I mean,
that.
that is pretty
Unleash
sick.
your inner Shutterbug and create your own captivating scenes. By sharing a Joy-Con 2 controller or using a second set, you and a pal can control Donkey Kong and Pauline separately to buddy up in local co-op play. As Pauline,
What the
you can
hell is
unleash
that?
Vocal Blast using Joy-Con 2 mouse controls. You can also copy the material of nearby terrain to give your vocals even more texture. By working together, even tough enemies don't stand a chance.
This team is overpowered.
This game also supports Game Share. Even if only one player has the game, they can quickly share it to another player so they can join on their own system.
I don't know,
It
this
can
looks like
also be
actually
shared
low-key
locally to
mandatory
a
for some
Nintendo
speedrun
Switch
tech.
system. Plus, you can play online between Nintendo Switch 2 systems using Game Share via Game Chat. If you need a little help with all the platforming action, Assist Mode is the way to play. It guides you in the right direction, halves the damage you receive, and more. Assist Mode supports you in your adventure to be the best Kong you can be. Outside of the main game, there's a mode
also
where
very
you can
clearly
carve
know what,
stone using mouse controls called DK Artist.
What music to go for. Odyssey 2P was more
Rotate to
overpowered
paint.
and faster than one player, but records were greatly faster to find the second good player. Exactly.
Carve material, or add some back on. You can even change the lighting and
I'm not
add
mad this
delectable
exists.
banana effects.
I just don't know what to do with this.
Give it a try and sculpt to your heart's content. This game also supports amiibo accessories. A new Donkey Kong and Pauline amiibo
That is a pretty
figure
sick
is
amiibo.
also
I actually
on
kinda
the
want
way.
that.
Scanning it unlocks Pauline's diva dress. By scanning the Donkey Kong series amiibo shown here, gold Kong tiles with
Are those the ones that are like literally from Disneyland? Or not Disneyland, from Nintendo Land? Like literally from Nintendo Land to get the DK and the Diddy Kong. I have the K rule, I think.
By scanning the Donkey Kong series amiibo shown here, gold Kong tiles with explosive power will appear. Every other amiibo released up to this point is also compatible. If you scan them, you'll get giant spheres like these.
That seems really annoying, actually, for...
CK? I
Da, da, da,
more
da,
than
da.
anything.
Da, 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 da.
I have this dream. Maybe if we get to the surface, you and me, we can make it more than a dream.
Exactly.
Join the powerful Donkey Kong and the talented singer Pauline as they set out on an adventure to the fabled planet Core.
At the end of the day, you can say anything you want about Nintendo, but you sure as shit can't say they don't know how to make really good music.
Donkey Kong Bonanza. Available July 17th only on Nintendo Switch 2. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. The Donkey Kong and Pauline amiibo will also be available July 17th.
I do strongly feel that they didn't release the Nintendo Switch 2 with enough stuff. I think anybody who doesn't say that is lying to themselves. But it's looking more hopeful. I will say, still more expensive than it needs to be. For how much worse it is than every other, like, game console, it's hard for me to justify it, you know? Because, like, what is it right now? It's $450 for a Switch 2, right? Counter argument, everyone is united under Mario Kart World, and it's a pretty unique moment. That is true. But, like, it's super dumb that basically the only reason to buy the game now, as opposed to waiting a month, is what? Kind of like a new server launch in an MMORPG? Yeah, but it's not an MMO. And I feel like that would have happened had they just released, like, multiple things at once right now. I think they could have released other stuff baseline. But here we are. Ba, 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 no, 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 no. Speaking of MMO, that's weird. I didn't click that. I get it. I just don't think it'll be a huge deal that the Switch 2's reputation forget about it a year, I bet. I mean, it's already sold better than any other one, so... Nintendo honestly is like the definition of a company who never gets punished for all the stupid shit that they do, which is annoying, but it is also what it is. There's nothing you can really do about it. 8 and Deluxe got immense love and support, so Mario Kart World should last far longer than it's required until newer games come out. I mean, I think World is a great... let me restate that. All of the reason that I dislike it has nothing to do with World being a bad game, because it's not. It's a good game. I think it's really cool. I love that, and I think they're going to properly support it throughout the entirety of Switch 2's entire lifetime. I think it's insane that the game came out. The Switch 2 came out with one exclusive. On release day, there was one Switch 2 exclusive, and that is it. That to me is wild. That's a good looking mount. Burning Crusade release on Classic Anniversary. Oh, I didn't even think they were. So, we already know the final boss of the next raid. And he's the biggest boss that's ever been made. That's N'Zoth right there, by the way. Does that sound crazy when you say it like that? Personally, I believe that 1 is all that's required, which I am aware sounds even crazier. Bigger than Alec here? Way bigger than Alec here. Here's the new boss on Stormwind City. Also, he just looks sick. You might recognize his name. It's Dementius. Void Lord Dementius. But this dude's gonna be, oh my god, that mount looks fucking insane. Season 3. So this is the Keystone Master, this is the Keystone Legend. Fuck. I hate Mythic Plus, but I might have to actually do them. Void equals purple equals Pog. True. The armor set still looks sick. Like, druids look really good, even though most people are never going to see it because they're druid. Evokers look really good, even though most people aren't going to see it because they're evokers. Look at that spell effect for the orbs, dude. Hunters, I'm glad because it's nice we have a set that isn't just like an animal skull. But it feels very mild, especially when you're comparing it to, like, look at this beast mage outfit, you know? The last two colorways are PvP, by the way. The monk one looks sick. Feels like it's been done before, but, like, I'm also okay with that. Oh my god, that looks so good. I believe this is the paladin. Show monk on a panda? The correct answer. I don't know if I can, actually. Priest looks sick. Rogue. Especially the... Oh, wow. Damn, I didn't know there was a Rogue in a Mists of Pandaria colorway. This looks sick. The shamans look out of this world. And this is Warlock. Gotta give you Void Face again. It gives you a serious case of Void Face. Warriors, honestly, looks awesome. I'm pretty sure these are, like, actual, like, hair chains. Like, they have physics and shit. Wrapping back over to the top, this is the Death Knight. And then Demon Hunter. I actually really like this Demon Hunter one because it feels very nature Demon Hunter, which I feel like we don't get a lot of stuff to like mix up. But, and also they split all the tier set bonuses. So you get a Deathbringer 2-piece, 4-piece, an Apocalypse 2-piece, 4-piece, and a San Lin 2-piece, 4-piece. Rather than your spec dictating it exclusively, you also have the dictation between your sub spec now. Now I can't tell you what that means on most characters, but I can read into it a little bit with Hunter. Beast Mastery, Black Arrow damage can increase by 10%, and Bleak Powder damage increased by 20%. Firing a Black Arrow reduces cooldown call the wheel by 2 seconds. Withering Fire's Black Arrow damage increased by 25%. Consuming Deathblow has a 50% chance to cause all Black Arrow barrages during your next Withering Fire to deal 1 additional Black Arrow. Wild. Wait, Marksman survival for pack leader, but you can't have pack leader. That's mine. You don't get a pack leader. Whatever. Pet damage increased by 5% and beast damage. What? They had to leave that a little low for us. Otherwise, that was gonna be busted. And beast damage increased by 15%. Summoning a beast grants 8% haste, mastery, or critical strike, depending on the beast summoned for 8 seconds. Holy shit. 4-piece. Summoning a beast has a 25% chance to rouse a nearby wildlife into stampede, charging your target and dealing damage to your enemies every 7 seconds. You have a chance to summon stampede is 100% while you have lead from the front. That's so sick. Sun Fury. Kane Phoenix has a 25% chance to cast an exceptional spell without consuming a sphere. When it expires, it empowers you even further beyond, granting lesser time warp. Holy fuck. These are insane. Heart of the Jade Serpent additionally triggers at 8 seconds for 8 seconds at 100% whenever you cast Slicing Winds. Heart of the Jade Serpent satisfies your increases your haste by 15% while active and 4 seconds afterwards. You just constantly get lust as a monk. That's so nuts. These are super insane. As somebody who doesn't like know most of the classes, it's gonna be a little hard for me to read it, but what do we got for Demon Hunter? Reaver's glaive damage is increased by 60%. Other physical only damage increased by 30. That's the most boring, but it is a 2-set. Fury the Ardrachi further empowers Blade Dance when after a Chaos Strike, increasing slashes to 12. Reaver's Mark now stacks for up to 2 times and empowers Chaos Strike after the Blade Dance, applying an additional stack for 100% of normal duration. Or Felsguard, Immolation Aura deals 30% increased damage and increases Chaos Strike damage by 30% while active. Entering from demon form now immediately induces a demon surge and shatters a demon soul fragment that grants 20% increased damage for 10 seconds. That's wild. Keeper of the Grove, Wild Stalker, Illune's Chosen. Starfire damage increased by 20%. Gaining astral power with the Starfire has a 50% chance to launch a Star Surge at a victim at 50%. Jeez. On impact, Star Surge launched by Starfire split up to 3 additional targets at 80% effectiveness. Gain a stack of Gathering Moonlight. Casting Fury of Elune or Full Moon consumes Gathering Moonlight to increase your damage by 4% per stack for 12 seconds. Or if you're a Feral Guardian or Resto with it, which I don't think you can be any of. I think it's only Guardian, but I'm not sure. On impact, Star Surge is launched by Thrash, split up to 3 additional targets at 20% effectiveness, and grant a stack of Gathering Moonlight. Casting Lunar Beam consumes Gathering Moonlight to increase your damage by 4% per stack for 12. That's insane. Yeah, this is nuts. I do know they're also changing up some stuff for Hunter as they're swapping into that. One of which was a nerf that got rid of one of those. It used to be on Hunter's baseline, and they moved it on to their new tier set, which is really funny to me. But holy shit, that boss is huge. I'm so excited to fight it. And I already got damage boost. I'm actually curious. Now I want to know. Was I doing? Oh, I was gonna sim it. I want to know how much better my character is now that I have. We just got a new belt, which hilariously is also a recolor of the Waste of Time. So now I have the Waste of Time effectively, just in blue and as opposed blue and silver as opposed to gold. Also, these new mounts look so good. That one's the mythic boss. That looks like the old one. That Elec looks insane! Holy shit, these Elecs. Damn, that horse, though. Damn! So that's the mythic mount. Source Devourer Swarms Tazavesh. Sitharb's Karash. Source Quest to Twilight's End. This must be the cutting edge mount, I think. If it's from a quest. Trading post, of course. All the elephants are trading posts. Cartel Zai. Trades in many currencies. Is this not the same gear glider we used to have? I love how it also says obtained redacted. Custom gear glider. Fender Bachoso. Zone Koresh. Cost 500. Oh, gladiator mount. Headless Horseman's Burning Charger trading post. Headless Horseman's Chilling Charger trading post. Headless Horseman's Ghoulish Charger trading post. Headless Horseman's Ghastly Charger trading post. A Kildara Windscarred. Amani Griffin trading post. Dark Feather Eclipse trading post. Trading post. Trading post. Why are all of them trading post? Fuck off. Dude, literally, like, half of the new ones are all trading posts. That's so lame. They still got new burbs, I guess. Is there no content in WoW but the trading post? No, there's definitely plenty of other stuff. It's just annoying. This is the new Delver's seasonal mount, which looks fantastic. Brewfest Barrel Bomber from Brewfest. So, like, here's a new Brewfest mount, which I'm gonna have to fucking farm the shit out of because it looks amazing. Acidic Void Creeper, Ruby Void Creeper, Vicious Void Creeper, finish a Brewfest. Quest a blue for you. Pearlescent Crocolisk. Looks fine. Oh, and also Nexus Prince Kaivezo, who is a raid boss, is now back as a Delve Nemesis, which is pretty sick. So we're just doing a quick sim because I want to know what this is going to look like for me. Single target. What spec am I on right now? I do need to make sure I'm on the right spec. ST, perfect. So we got this new belt. Oh wow, it immediately fires. 2.47 mil. There's no fucking way. It thinks that all of the stuff I changed from like last week is adding 300k DPS. There's no way. That's insane. I did like eye level some stuff, but like, god damn. Bum, 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 no. I want Valor Stones, right? Wait, why did it say I had less than that? Then I'm fine. I can upgrade the other piece of gear that I wanted to upgrade. You take Gilded. You take Gilded. You take Gilded. You do not. That finishes that up. Yeah, this is the last one I need. There we go. Actually big. So now as soon as I get the flight stones for it, I have 124 gilded crests, which is enough to upgrade the two most important items for me. Actually insane. I guess I did quite upgrade my eye level. I didn't think eye level numbers would increase you that much. That's actually insane. I'm excited. Except for the fact that, oh, there's the new waste, by the way. It's the waste of time, but blue and silver, like I said. And you get to like pick a special thing for it between Spark Burst and Charged Bolts. Right now it's saying Charged Bolts is better. Hilariously, I wonder if I could sim... If I could just quick sim one against the other. It should just be a Top Gear option, in my opinion. For me to like scroll down and be like, hey, what's better? Durable information security. This is also old, but... can I change this? I can. So if I click this and then change to Spark Burst, it just adds it. Okay, sick. Time to get a big sim. Static charge. That's the other one I think that I care about. Not you. This. Spark burst. Whoops. Is that what I did? No, I did static charge. Spark burst. Sick. And then everything else is selected right. Find Top Gear. Oh, it's about to resim all of my gems. I forgot to... Is there no way to cancel this? Well... It's gonna sim changing out my gems too. Which I'd rather it didn't, because I'm not going to, because that's like 2k per gem. Like if I swapped all of these to the correct gem, it's 1, 2, 3, 4... like 10k, which I guess I have. Yeah, I have a grand total of 1 mil across all of my characters. So... I'm definitely far from rich. I actually forgot I had a warband bank. I'm about to clean this entire fucking thing out, aren't I? When did these get in here? I still have other better pots left. But good to know these exist. So yeah, assuming all those other changes actually are true, holy shit is my, our next week raid should be so much easier, because that belt is bringing big value to our team. I'm so close. But yeah, this new belt's cool. It goes up in eye levels. But it's from playing delves, and they have new delves like this that get empowered. Called Overcharged. Which is pretty sick. You didn't see that? Hilariously, Fungal Folly was the one I did the other day. Good thing you're bouncy? True. God, I'm so excited to Trashmaster Panda Walk. I don't know how to reply to that. It says I would lose 20 mil DPS or 20k DPS going for the other one. What is the other difference between this? So what I already have equipped is my top gear. Oh, is that if I swapped all my gems? If I swapped all of my gems to Masterful Ruby, I'd actually lose 2k. I guess. I think that's what it's trying to say. Sick. So I'm good. Which is a bummer, because I think the other one's funnier, because it gives me just a ton of haste constantly. But I guess I do have a pretty good amount of haste. Ba-da-ba-ba-bow. I forgot that I got this mount. Alright, sick. Well then, I think I'm done. Haste is base, get more taxing before you're forced to dodge mechanics. I'm actually more of a crit fan. I think my favorite stat, I prefer playing characters that go heavy in crit. It looks like mine's lower than it is, because when I have pets out and stuff, I get giant fat crits. %10 chance to get caught in the act, transferring all accumulated credit to your ally instead. I didn't notice that before. Ba-na-na-na. But yeah, no, I'm super happy with that. I think that means I'm gonna have a very, very good time next raid. I'm pretty much as min-maxed as I can be without... Like, I think the only thing I could maybe do is go do LFR, pick up another token, then Tuesday next week do that. I mean, I'm actually working Tuesday and Wednesday next week, so I'm probably not going to be able to make raid. But if I wasn't, I'd be able to get one more piece. I don't even know what piece I'd get at this point. It'd probably be a new trinket. But it'd be getting that trinket, maxing that trinket, in addition to maxing my other trinket in my ring, because my weapon's already maxed. Those are like the most important pieces. Top of the damage meters, true. That's just how it be. At least it's the plan. Ba 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 ba. All right, we're gonna take our final break. I'm thinking right now about whether or not I'm gonna go to a trading card thing, because I have never gotten to actually go to do anything with this, and if it is, then I'm actually gonna come back down and end stream. So I'll be right back, and maybe an early end, because this is a thing I never get to go to. Actually, I'm gonna make the executive decision. I'm gonna do that. Y'all have a fantastic rest of your day. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. And until next time, peace. I will see you tomorrow. I promise. Wait, no, I won't be late. I specifically went through all this just to make sure. I know that I've already put in extra time to make sure I can arrive or leave work on time tomorrow. We'll be good. We'll be good. Full normal stream tomorrow. Hope you're excited. See you then.